Letterology of James Dean. Lyric by Alan David. James Dean, the letters in your name speak for themselves and say it all. James Dean. J is for jewel. You're like an expensive piece of precious jewelry that shines forevermore. A is for actor. All you ever wanted to do was show us your talent in the competitive world of the acting profession, in which you became a shining light to us all. M is for Marion. You were born in Marion, Indiana, U.S. of A., on the 2nd of August, 1931. Your loving aunt and uncle brought you up on their farm. You enjoyed the fresh air and the farm life of your upbringing, but your dream, as you were growing into an older child, was always to be an actor one day. Envy begins with an E. You've been the envy of many a wanna-be actor. I just want to be like James Dean, they say through their starry eyes. S is for said. Your most famous saying is something you most certainly live on with forevermore. You simply said, if a man can bridge the gap between life and death, if he can live on after he is dead, then maybe he was a great man. You greatly live on forevermore, James Dean. James Dean, you are the greatness from your famous words that we've quoted. D is for daring. You were a dangerous daredevil that lived your life in the fast lane and sadly died on the 30th of September, 1955, aged 24, after a road accident on the Californian highway when you were traveling to a sporting car rally. E is that letter to begin East. The major motion picture, East of Eden, was the only film that you had starred in that had been released prior to your death, although you had a support role in the production called Harvest 2 years earlier in 1953. The other two films you starred in to follow East of Eden's 1955 release were Rebel Without a Cause in the same year and Giant the year afterwards, in 1956. The starting letter for Ace is an A. You're remembered as the Ace of Hearts by the American people and the rest of the world. All the time there is a Hollywood, there will be a James Dean. There will never be another. His name is shining brightly forevermore in the Hollywood sunshine. N is for name. Your full name on your certificate of birth and death reads James Byron Dean. Lots of your friends knew you as Jimmy Dean. The world watches you shine forevermore through the bright lights of vintage Hollywood as the legend of James Dean. James Dean, the golden boy of the silver screen. Rest in peace in heaven forevermore, and Hollywood Walk of Fame for eternity. We love you, Jimmy Dean.
See that boy on the fast machine, he was the greatest hit.